Imagine a world without modern technology. Pretty bleak, right? Well, what exactly is technology? Technology is defined by Merriam-Webster as the practical application of knowledge, especially in a particular area, and the capability given by the practical application of knowledge. Most of us use our cell phones on a regular basis, but what do we truly know about them? Do you ever think about the start of cell phones? And what might the future hold of cellular technology? The possibilities are endless.
Cell phones have become a near ubiquitous tool for information seeking and communicating. 83% of American adults own some kind of cell phone. These devices have major impacts on their daily lives. Cell phones can be used for information retrieval. They can be used in emergency situations. They can also be used to relieve boredom. 70% of 18 through 29-year-old cell owners have used their phone for entertainment when they were bored. 64% have used their phone to quickly retrieve information they needed. 42% have had trouble doing something because they did not have the phone nearby. And 30% have used their phone to avoid interacting with the people around them. Here is a graph that shows smartphone users versus other cell phone users. As you can see, people who send or receive text message are in the higher percentage.
The more dependent we are on our cell phones, the more privacy issues arise. We use our phones for GPS, mobile banking, online shopping, email, and communication. Our phones always know where we are and contain our passwords and information for everything we use them for. If your phone gets lost or stolen, all of your information can easily be taken off of the device. With the growth of iOS and the Android operating system, viruses are being used more frequently to attack the user. Rather than running on a closed network, cell phones run on open networks accessible by anyone in the area, making them very vulnerable to attacks. The majority of viruses on cell phones are spread through the downloading of applications. A developer can create an application containing malicious code that, when downloaded and opened, the app can send whatever information the developer requests back to them. Recently, an SMS Trojan Horse app was discovered. The app was designed to look like a media player, but when it was opened, it sent text messages to premium phone numbers owned by the developer, racking up thousands of dollars in phone bills to the users. The good news is that Google and Apple recognize viruses as a real threat to their users. All applications are screened before they are placed on the market for download.
The history of mobile telephones goes back to the 1940s when a group of engineers from Bell Labs came up with the mobile system for automobiles. The first cell phone was invented by Martin Cooper in 1973. It was by Motorola and it was called the Dynatec. It costed $3,500. After that, more technology was invented for cell phones like camera phones, flip phones, smartphones. Nowadays you can surf the web, check your emails, play music, and many more things on your cell phone.
So what's the future going to bring us? Mobile devices used to be small. Then they got bigger. Who uses a computer anymore? Did you know you could buy coffee with your phone? Near field communication, or NFC, is being used to send photos and data. In the past, we could just have to email it and send a picture. You can use NFC to unlock your doors to your house. That could be the way of the futures. Phones can end up as just wristbands, and we can just undo them to make and receive calls. What will be next? Necklaces? I've used my iPad in the past to send out different things. Time to buy Starbucks. Nope, need to reload.